So here we've got just a real quick overview of the one side. Let's go over to the other side and we're taking a look. What is going on in here? Why is the floor all wet? Floor is all wet. It's going to the 125 all the way over here. And what is going on over? What is this? On top of the low boy. There is, see if we can turn this on. We've got some fish food, a glass of water with some duckweed and stuff floating around, a knife. Oh, what is this? My list, a Christmas list. Where did this come from, I wonder? Let's go ahead and see what this says. So who wrote this? My list. A 2,000 gallon fish tank, a 1,000 gallon fish tank, a walk-in basement, lots of good fruit, a lady friend. What does that mean? More wood and rocks, more time with my person, put all the other annoying fish in a different tank. You want a TV that streams YouTube videos? A gold bracelet? What in the world is going on? And then I've got this. Some fish food, a knife, and a glass of water with some duckweed. And then we come over here to the floor, and I think we're starting to get some clues as to who might have done this. How much do you want to bet it was Chaz? Chaz, is this your Christmas list? Just admit it. Who said Oscars were dumb? I think he's figured out how to make a Christmas list. Hello everyone, this is Jason from Primetime Aquatics. Clearly, the holiday season has started. Even my fish are starting to make their lists. So what we're going to do today is talk about some of the cool gift ideas for fish lovers in 2018. So stay tuned. So we're going to be staying away from the more obvious things like fish tanks and fish because that's really cool. But oftentimes the fish keeper is going to want to choose that themselves. But maybe you surprise them with some driftwood. Often the driftwood is going to be larger than this, but this is a little tiny piece for a nano tank, but driftwood is certainly a wonderful option. There are other things that you can do inside of a tank as well. Maybe it's rocks. This is a cool rock. So you can go to the local fish store and pick out some rocks. Again, it might be a surprise, but that may be something that your fish lover will want to pick out themselves. The other thing you could look at are lights. We've done a video about what lights we use and the lights that we like, and I will put a link in the upper right hand corner and in the description for that. But there's a lot of great ideas. Now, some things you may not always think about. I really like this as a gift idea. Amazonas Magazine. This is a fantastic read. It's got really nice pictures. It comes in every couple months, but this is something we look forward to, and I think anybody who enjoys keeping freshwater tropical fish will certainly love this. Or how about some fish food? The holidays are a nice time to try different types of fish food. Again, we just did a video on fish food. I will put that in the upper right hand corner, and I will also put a link in the description below. But fish foods can be a wonderful thing to get that fish lover that you have in your household. And of course, there are always the more practical things you can get your fish keeper that will make their lives a little bit easier and more successful keeping fish. Things like a gravel vac with a siphon hose. That's always great. Or how about a test kit for ammonia and nitrates and nitrites? Other cool things to think about. If you've got a fish club in your area, it might be nice to have a person in your life that really loves fish to be able to go there. It's usually not very expensive depending on the club. It might be only $20, $30. This is the Greenwater Aquarium Society Club that we belong to. We also belong to the Greater Chicago Cichlid Association and the Chicago Live Bear Society. All three clubs are fantastic, and it's a great time just sitting around with other people who love fish, talking fish. They've got their little swaps. They've got the auctions that they do. That's also a lot of fun. I think one of the nicest things you can do if you are someone who has a fish keeper in your life is just spend time with them. Spend time with them in a hobby. Help them make decisions if that's what they want. Share opinions. Tell them how nice their tanks look and their fish look. That's always cool when you really like a hobby to have somebody take a little bit of an interest in it. that can go a long way as well. Of course, you can find a lot of great deals online. Right now, Aquarium Co-op has got Black Friday deals going on throughout the entire 2018 holiday season, where you can find a lot of the lights and the driftwood and plants and rocks on sale. And so there's an ongoing sale there. I would definitely check it out. I will put a link in the description below for that. I just went out and got a whole bunch of lights because we've got some new tanks coming up here pretty soon. And so it was nice seeing those things on sale. So you might want to check that out. The other thing that you can do, and this would be really interesting and quite different, we got some really cool things. Let me see if we can put this up on the screen. This is from Jimmy at Schwisky, his YouTube channel, and he's got Schwisky Shot. That's hard to say, Jimmy. SchwiskyShots.com. These are really cool prints that he has done, and he is very, very talented. And so when we were at the Aquatic Experience, Joanna wanted to pick up a few. Hopefully the light's not too bad, the reflection, but his photography skills are some next level stuff. So those are really cool. I will put a link in the description for you if you want to see that. Some really cool fish art for a fish room. There's also another thing I thought was cool are these wooden engravings. This is done by Andrew over at madtanks.com. I thought these are really interesting. Certainly something cool for a fish room. So we've got this one, Betta Life, if you're into bettas. And we've got this one here, the fish tube one, which is really cool. And he can do custom work and all kinds of stuff. So I will put that link in the description as well for Mad Tanks. But those are something where I think it could really enhance a fish room, or even if you just got a couple tanks, you can put some really nice prints or some nice artwork right above the tank. Really awesome. If you're a fish keeper and you've got an awesome list, I would love for you to share that in the comments section below, and you could show this to your friends and family and give them ideas as well. So I hope you found this video useful. I hope you have a great holiday season, and we'll see you soon. I really don't know how I'm supposed to eat this, Chaz. I appreciate the thought, but I think he meant to get me a spoon or a fork. I guess I'll try it. Oh, that's not very good. I'm not drinking this. I think this is going to make me not feel good. It's got duckweed in it. It was a thought that counts. Maybe we'll try to get him something off his list. What do you think? The gold bracelet? How's he going to wear that? I really don't want to get him a lady friend. We've got enough babies in that tank. What do you think we should get Chaz? You have any ideas? Walk-in basement. How did he must have been listening to me. I don't have a walk-in basement. More wood and rocks? Do you think there's something we should get Chaz for Christmas? Leave that in the comments section below.